You not buying GTA for $100?
Bro, I'm not. I'm not. To be honest, bro, I play like the same couple games, and I only play real story player games, and I just can't see myself paying that much money to put that bitch down as soon as I'm done with the story mode.
That should be like that should take like a week and a half to beat that game.
I mean, but a week and a half just kind of blow by. I don't lie. Like I
$100
finished
gone.
goddamn. Oh God, I finished goddamn Dragon Age. What is it?
How much money?
Dragon Veil. I
No,
don't know.
that shit was
I just been playing all types of shit.
that shit ain't
Nah,
no
that shit
goddamn
pretty
Rockstar
fun.
game. That shit had some
Nah,
time. That shit ain't no Rockstar game.
Rockstar be flopping sometimes.
It ain't $100.
Unless they, oh God, for $100, I need all the RP shit. I need
I
all
need
the
to play that
RP
shit for the rest of my life, nigga.
Oh God, nigga, I've been pretty happy with fucking playing Oblivion. So honestly, they can really eat a dick.
Nigga said. I think it's gonna be. I know for facts that since Xbox increased their prices to $80 on some of the games, and the fact that Black Ops 7 is gonna drop at $80 probably. Fucking Black Ops 7.
Nintendo fucked that shit up for everybody. Nintendo's like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever we tell you to pay, you gonna fucking pay.
Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is out.
Or you ain't getting it.
Niggas mad about the Switch 2 too. Shit, 500,
The niggas ain't mad enough to not get that bitch.
And they already buying it. And people were acting like they were so mad. People were acting like they were so mad about those prices on that damn Switch 2 and lack of features and lack of stuff, but the prices got increased. They're so upset. But taking pictures with it.
And then
taking pictures with it.
Hell no, got mine.
Taking pictures with it. They flexing it on niggas too.
Free roam Mario Kart.
They flexing on niggas.
Doing historic numbers. I think it was one of the best console launches of all time.
But that's because Nintendo got a super monopoly over anything handheld.
All those.
Nah, well, Nintendo Switch games handheld for sure. Nintendo games.
Yeah, they got it on lock so much that you literally can't play those games without a Nintendo Switch. And then I saw the new protocols they have. Apparently, you're just licensed to use the Switch. You don't really own it.
That's all. They're all digital products once you like get like down to the legality of it. That's it, right? I might add, but
man, that shit just happened in the book world with these Kindle shits. The Kindle shits in the Amazon App Store. You don't even own the books for real. That's why I don't buy digital games. I still buy cases. Niggas be laughing at me at shit because I'm putting this on my PlayStation. Fuck wrong they ass.
And no, you really own that motherfucker. You feel me? But they starting to make the disc like just keys for the game. That's it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yep, Switch. Nintendo is doing that.
Oh that's God, nigga, Nintendo is literally just like, no, fuck it. If I ain't give it to you, nigga, you ain't got it.
Yeah, they can do it too, like you said, because ain't nobody else got Nintendo games. And then they had an emulator on the PC. They shut the emulator down. They hit that shit down.
They said, nigga, cut that shit out, nigga. It's mine.
Switch 2 is
damn, did they take out
$500 for the Mario Kart bundle for the Nintendo Switch 2. You will be coughing up $500 fucking $nigga.
$550, bro. X. Come on, $530 at least. Nigga.
So, I can't imagine what Christmas gonna look like for Nintendo. Like that sale rate is gonna go through the fucking roof.
Man, when is enough gonna be enough, bro?
When people stop buying it, when people stop buying it,
$100. I think GTA gonna be the litmus test, bro. If GTA come out on some $100 standard, $120 deluxe, if niggas don't say enough with that, it's over with.
I think fucking I honestly think that Black Ops 7 is a good test too, because that has a whole nother layer to it. Because that has franchise fatigue. People weren't. I mean, I played 6. Everybody has their own opinion.
I didn't.
That game was ass. But people still bought it. People still played it. One of the lost his player count way faster than any of the other modern CODs. And now it's on number 7. Now we went from 6 to number 7, and they're gonna make this shit $80 fucking because Xbox just increased their game prices as well. So I think that's gonna be a big test too. Like if
to see if they can really get away with it.
If the same amount of people, if these games still sell $200 million, $100 million. Man, you best believe GTA 5 gonna be $100.
I call it the 2K paradox.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When 2K learned that they can rob you niggas for everything you got for VC, not make your clothes transferable through games, but release a game every year,
increase the price for the clothes,
make your characters. Oh God, increase the price for the microtransactions. Nigga, as soon as they knew that they had y'all in a chokehold, it was just the goddamn Vin Rain speech. Like, what was the guns and butter speech? He's like, yeah, nigga, that's my woman. Nigga, that's all this
hoe ass niggas. God, they just dropped the $20 version of the game with 100,000 VC attached. I said, okay, I'm gonna copy it, bro. 100,000 VC, which is like what $50 if you want to buy it, only gets you a 75 overall. Bro.
That nigga sorry, baby. If y'all don't understand, if you don't play 2K, bro, 75 overall, but nigga still sorry. He's still sorry. That nigga on a $2 million NBA contract, nigga. He on a 10-day, nigga. He's still not in.
Nigga. And I'm thinking, nigga, it's niggas out here who got 4-5 bills, bro. And I just got $20 worth of $100 VC. I got a good ass deal, bro, for 100K VC. These niggas out here with 5 bills who done paid 100,000 VC, but I ain't get the deal I did. 2K never going broke, man.
Never.
2K never going broke.
And then their situation is way different because they have a monopoly on basketball games. No one else makes basketball games. No one else even makes them.
When these companies start to purchase as many titles as they can, they will have what Nintendo has.
Now what happened?
But they gotta have
punch you in the face with any fucking price.
What happened with the
IP though?
Yeah, what happened with the AAA is, Nintendo is the outlier because there are no other companies that make those sorts of games in the first place. That's like the fucking super duper casual. You brought this to a party. You can play this with your little niece. You can play this with your little hoe. You can play this. You play them games with any fucking body. When you try to do that shit with the AAA games, there's a reason why, indie studios are starting to do a little bit, they're starting to make a lot more noise because there has been fatigue with those titles coming from these AAA studios. They can't really.
That's because they won't make.
They can't create shit.
IP.
They can't create shit.
And you know why, bro? And this is what I think. It also depends on, even if Call of Duty sell, like, okay, let's say it go crazy. These companies also been complaining about, even though the game might do crazy numbers, they still not recouping the money they thought they was gonna make from it because they spent $500 million making a motherfucking game. So I think it depend on, and that kind of go to y'all point about these indie games, niggas. These companies ain't fucking diversifying, trying new shit because they spending $200 million on one game. If this shit fail and it's a new idea, we fucking fucked, bro. So I think it depends.
My thing for the studios is the player base is literally telling you what we want. And I'm gonna say this just personally from being on like the Star Wars game shit. Like I'm all on that side of the internet. Niggas only want a goddamn open world Star Wars game where you can customize your own character, pick your own story, like Old Republic. Them niggas have released so many games that's just not that. And I love Jedi Survivor. I fuck with the games. Those shit cool.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
But why would I need that bitch ass bounty hunter game?
That game, bro, no one even plays that game. That game flopped.
No one ever plays that.
And Ubisoft Ubisoft stock damn near €2.
It's like, bro,
that shit damn near €2.
Why would you give us that? And all you have to do is give us something like Knights of the Old Republic, and that's all we wanted.
And while you talk about the
Skyrim-esque goddamn Star Wars game, you won.
But then the Knights of the Old Republic got canceled, didn't it? They were supposed to drop a new one and they got canceled or some shit.
Yes.
So it's like, damn, what the hell going on if what everybody want getting canceled and y'all dropping shit that end up flopping? Like, what's going on internally?
They end up flopping.
Ubisoft in hell. Dog shit. Ubisoft in hell. I honestly, once that, I think it's that fucking, once that pandemic happened, bro. Once that pandemic happened and all that money came in from gaming, it really let these suits that had nothing to do with game development spend no time making games, just the people that manage and pay people. Once they saw that fucking money come in from the pandemic, a very unrealistic standard was set. And they thought that they could keep dropping slop over and over again. People are going to keep buying it. Now, right now, there are only so many franchises in a reality that could keep being sloppy and people will keep buying. And it seems like those franchises are NBA 2K and Call of Duty. It used to be Madden. You look at those numbers for EA. EA's taking a little hit on their revenue. They're little stocks.
I don't know.
They're taking a little hit. Actually, they're taking a bigger hit than little.
EA's comeback is going to be another Battlefront game.
If it would have happened, you saw it because the Battlefront 2 was it was trending again. People played it again.
Yeah,
it's starting to die down now. The hype starting to die down. This is an old ass game that doesn't get updates. It's not like people are going to keep playing that forever.
I feel like you being too generous
sure.
too, because 2K and Madden really like they go crazy because they monopolies, like you said, bro. So I think a franchise would be more like Star Wars, and even Star Wars.
Exactly,
That
it
franchise ain't
would
really
be
been selling good. It ain't even been selling good. Don't give Outlaws. They said that shit flopped.
Outlaws was
Survivor.
dog shit.
I don't know what Survivor
did,
but it had
Ubisoft got me
hardware
making the games,
problems.
bro. At this point, nigga.
Yeah,
That's why Outlaws his ass. Ubisoft got me making the game. Star Wars Outlaws his ass because they fucking hired me to make the game. They hired me to make the game, and it was only me. It was only me.
Oh my god,
had the DEI shit, so it was
Outlaws had to be some of the worst shit. Outlaws like Dragon Ball Evolution numbers.
I think the only franchise that do numbers for real could be Call of Duty. Could be because Call of Duty still got competition in Battlefield. You feel me? And they killing Battlefield.
Battlefield is ass, and it's just now coming back because 2042 was ass. Well, 2052 was ass, but the facts.
Don't know
facts though. But
Grand Theft Auto for sure.
Oh yeah, what? That's the reason why. That's the one we're waiting to see. $100 the niggas buy it.
That's down there rich.
Honestly,
we waiting to see that shit.
Just stomps all their competition. Like you remember that game X Defiant? Who the fuck play that now?
X Defiant shut down.
Nigga, that shit just shut down. Just shut down like a week ago.
And once again, everybody listening, another Ubisoft published title. If you see that Ubisoft, the company that tried getting into all these live service games, absolutely knowing nothing about it.
Ubisoft title with internal problems. In that fucking article coming out that they saying internal issues. They're trying to be like Call of Duty. This person wants this. So they obviously got some shit going on. Like
Ubisoft, nigga, their stock is worth €2. Nigga, terrible management of Ubisoft. Nigga's worth €2.
I need a cop.
It's over.
Look, I need a cop.
Ass. You niggas ass, bro. My thing for Ubisoft is they just need to start selling off some of these IPs. They need to start selling off some of them.
It's Tencent.
Hell no, they ain't selling shit.
It is.
Bro,
it's happening. It's going to happen though. It's going to be Tencent.
It has to because they're going so underwater. Like everything
IPs they got that y'all think that y'all want to see in other people's hands.
Rainbow Six. The Tom Clancy IP in general. Far Cry. I think Assassin's Creed is over.
I think
Assassin's Creed is over.
If they sold the IP for Far Cry to like a studio like fucking Obsidian or something, I'd love to see like Obsidian do Far Cry.
I don't think Assassin's Creed.
I think when this shit sells, it's going to Tencent, and Tencent is it's a Chinese company that does the mobile ports for some of these games, like PUBG. PUBG is one of the biggest ones. So PUBG Mobile is one of the biggest ones. Tencent, think about the Tencent thing. I guess you can find some positive is that there is a lot of capital in Tencent. It's a fucking Chinese goddamn publisher.
So they're gonna bankroll the fuck out of the game, yeah. But are they gonna listen to the users? That's the problem.
The thing about Tencent is that when it comes to publishing, they do publish multiplayer games. It's not like Ubisoft going from fucking trying to go from single player Assassin's Creed shit. And then really the biggest failure was like, not failure, but the biggest sign that these guys have no idea what the fuck they're doing was like For Honor on that. Because that was like really their first big test in the multiplayer market was For Honor. It's like for Tencent, they've been making these, they've been posting these, they've been publishing.
They still playing that shit though.
They still are playing For Honor.
They still playing the fuck out of For Honor. They still playing the fuck out of Siege.
So
it's like, but is it because Ubisoft is doing something right, or is it like a nostalgia fan base? That's what I would think.
For Honor and
what other tactical shooter is there?
For Honor and Siege are at their core unique games, and there's no other games like those games. But even then, For Honor is still a very niche community. It's not like Siege. Siege got like 100,000 players like right now. For Honor is very niche.
For Honor is pretty niche. But the game,
but it's still here. It's still here. Yeah, but it's still here. So that does matter. That does matter for a game. Even if it's a niche community, there's still people that are actively playing For Honor. But that's the thing. Like when the company was once upon a time, $100 million company, $100 million euro company, fucking at the top of the gaming world, and now we're talking about $2 euro stocks. You know, you can just. You know, if you fucking live in Europe, you can just buy that if you want. You're gonna lose your money. You're not gonna get money out of it, but you can buy it if you fucking want.
Really see a comeback.
You can buy it if you want. Fucking.
But it makes
on 100 stocks.
Because I really used to like Ubisoft games. Like I really played the fuck out of like Far Cry 3.
And that's the thing, bro. Like every time niggas talk about their games, bro, we start going back to where niggas damn near was in middle school. Bruh.
Oh God, I was in middle school.
They had no business trying this live service thing. This live service shit, it really fucked gaming up, bro. In that pandemic period, bro, the unrealistic money that was generated during the pandemic, it's like the people.
Everybody named Mama had a battle pass.
It's like everybody forgot why those games were making so much money during that period. There wasn't shit else to do.
Nothing else to do.
There wasn't nothing else to do. Bro, if the X Defiance thing showed you something, bro, the game lasted for 1 fucking year. If this shows you anything, it should shows you that people are really not like 6 months. People are not playing garbage all year. The point of a live service is to have some shit like Counter-Strike. Have some shit like Siege. Counter-Strike is probably the most, it is the most successful when it comes to live service multiplayer shooters. Nigga, we're talking about damn near 2.5 decades. Consistent.
Yeah. Consistent fan base.
Consistent.
Yeah. And growth in fan base too, yeah.
Nigga, we talking about pro tournaments. We got this bitch sounding like a WNBA game. Like, bro, all these games, all these games,
I didn't even get the joke. I was just damn. Don't
do that.
But it's like, bro, like these games. The thing is, Counter-Strike, it had people that it's made by fucking Valve. Valve makes multiplayer games. These games that are live services have to be made by people that make good multiplayer games. And even then, we have to know our customer.
What studio would you say makes a great live service game?
I was going to say none of them. Live services aren't good. I'm with Nick. Live services are genuinely not good, bro.
Put PlayStation right now, but Jim Ryan, the old boss, was on that live service.
These games should last they shouldn't last 1 year and then get another new release. That's what should be happening. These games should be lasting for 3 years. And then we move on. Maybe 2 to 3 years, and then we move on.
Okay, what I'll say is, I feel like, fuck, what is it? Who does Destiny?
Bungie. We got this shit up right here.
Bungie.
Oh my god, let's talk about these guys.
Bungie does okay for them. Okay, niggas still playing that game.
Let's go down Bungie. Okay, so when we think about Bungie, we think about Halo, and we think about Destiny. Now, of course, because of course Halo has been sold off and all that, and Destiny is going down a certain path. But sooner or later you gotta try a new IP. So Bungie's new IP was Marathon. Marathon, for multiple reasons, is probably gonna get fucking delayed. Hasn't even fucking came out yet, and we damn near can say it failed because number one, some guy apparently that used to work for the company and got fired. He stole art from some dude on Twitter. He just stole art, stole concepts blatantly. It's not even like he stole like a design. He blatantly stole all swag. He just stole all swag from this guy. And it was so bad and so egregious to the point to where if that game fucking drops with that art style, which was the only thing people were talking about. Now, on this podcast, I think it's been a while since we did it, but we got guys that play single player games, we got guys that play sports games, and we got guys that play shooter games. We got guys that play shooter games casually, and we got guys that play shooter games competitively. When I was watching Marathon, I damn near threw up. It looks fucking terrible. And the only thing good about Marathon was the fucking art style. And you mean to tell me the only thing that was good, that looked good about the game, was what was stolen?
What niggas took?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's fun. It's
over.
Than that, though.
It's over.
It's deeper than that, though. It's deeper because they say, I don't know. We can say it's stolen, but ain't no way. One person who followed it, ain't no way this game's whole concept was made based on this one individual's art style. I don't believe that.
But if it was, do you think Bungie could make recompense to appease the public into actually?
I think
it's over, bro.
I think
how bad this is.
It's like a public death.
This is over.
They have to rebrand. I think they got to rebrand. They can't rebrand because the brand is like Jalen said, the aesthetic and shit is all. It's just a bad look, bro.
It's a terrible look.
And once more,
when I think about it though, I feel like this shit happens all the time, but this is the first time we got it.
It happens all the time. But what normally happens is Someone will realize, hey, this asset looks familiar. Hey, this asset's from this guy. Let's just reach out to this guy and let's just pay this guy before he fucking gets loud. Let's pay this guy or ask him if he wants a job before he gets loud. These motherfuckers decide to make a game. First, they reveal the game. And when they reveal the game, people are like, the fuck is this?
Hey!
People are like, this is ass. Oh shit. Oh, well, they're saying this ass. Well, we gotta do something. All right, let's make the alpha public. Let's make the alpha public real quick. You make the alpha public, and now the guy that you fucking stole from sees it. And you guys are just you guys don't reach out to him at all. You don't say shit to him at all.
Not at all. Just rip full raw.
And Nick is right. It is much deeper. Apparently, the word is, first of all, this is crazy. The morale at Bungie is in free fall. When I saw this shit the first time, that's one of the worst things I've ever heard. For a group of niggas that get paid money to make video games, bro, the morale is in free fall. Leadership doesn't listen, and leadership doesn't come up with the idea, and the ideas didn't get implemented, which makes a lot of sense because Bungie made Halo. Halo has a campaign, co-op mode, and PvP. Bungie made Destiny, which has a campaign, co-op mode, and PvP. And somehow, some way, Marathon is a extraction shooter, which is a PvPvE type of game. There is only one true successful extraction shooter, and even that is as niche as it gets. And the game is called Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is the game. And if you that's guys
like that, stalker shit.
Don't understand what Escape from Tarkov is,
well, I guess with DayZ,
it is not the game that you fucking have your buddy from work get on. Escape from Tarkov is a tech military simulator shooter in which you're trying to extract with gear. You die in one fucking shot in the game, damn near. You die in 1 to 2 shots. And you mean to tell me these guys at Bungie saw that game and said, you know what? Let's give the character super shield. Let's give the people that use mouse and keyboard aim assist. Let's make a casual version of Escape from Tarkov. Who is the game even made for? Because it's not made for anybody that likes Bungie games. Clearly. It's no campaign. The PvP ain't even really PvP. There was fucking matches people were playing. They weren't even running into other people. They were just running into bots. And it's like, bro, if I'm going to run into bots and I'm going to die, why not just make a fucking campaign? The only thing that looked good was the fucking art, bro. Why not do something where the art stands out? Instead,
I mean, that's probably why they were doing.
Do something with the art stood out. It
stole.
Yeah, they try to make the art stand out on the niche game. I can understand the promotional aspect.
Thing is though,
but it's gonna look pretty and allure the niggas who don't play this.
When you make that game, even though the art style is good, and we can't say that because there's games that are like Call of Duty arcade shooters that have different art styles, different themes, pulling different types of people. Battlefield is also an arcade
Bungie,
shooter.
Though. They ain't made from Bungie.
Which is the problem because now you have people that like Bungie games. There's absolutely nothing in Marathon for someone that enjoys Bungie games. There's none of the elements that their prior games have. You'll know this game's not dropping. It's not dropping this year at least.
It was a failed.
This game's not dropping this year. There's no way.
It was.
That's what they need to do. People stay in the cut.
What does it look like?
I'm sorry.
They did apologize to the guy. Apparently that matters. Who
to the woman?
We don't want to hear that
to the woman.
Now.
You're right. It was a woman.
We made the whole game.
Bungie quickly apologized and promised to review all assets, but the damage was already done. Yeah, no shit.
Hey, and Shawty profile is nice, bro. She got some real nice art.
She put
my thing for y'all is how did y'all make the whole game?
All marketing for this shit is canceled, by the way. So yes, it's not dropping this year.
It better be, or I need
Shorty
to
got to make a game.
Exactly, man. But because Eric, I don't think it was probably on some mood board. I think this is what I think. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt though. Bro did follow Shawty, so I ain't gonna say. But ain't no way the whole game was based off of her shit. So I think it was already like that type of aesthetic, like that. I don't know what the aesthetic is called, but it's a specific aesthetic that game is. And I think they probably had her shit on like a mood board or something. They had her shit as a reference. And that motherfucker made it into the game. That's how they had the game. And they had her reference. Ain't no way this shit was based off her reference. That's why I feel like Nah, if it is,
so a nigga
that's
saw
bullshit.
it. It was like he just oh shit. Okay. When I'm thinking about it, so he saw the shit and was like, "Damn, that's cool." But then got into the room and was like, "You know what? What if something looked like this?" And then he just unconsciously wrote down her whole play, script by script.
And then he just conveniently doesn't work for the company anymore.
He did. Oh god! Then he just walks out the door like ain't shit happened. Oh god! Like they knew what this nigga was
Something
doing.
gotta happen.
I feel like somebody in the room also followed Shorty, or at least saw a concept like this. It was like, "Hey, nigga, no, none of you niggas caught it, bro." And that's real. It's real. Like, what is it? Incompetent?
Incompetence at the highest because this is how bad it was. They had two niggas show up on the live stream. They had these two niggas show up on the live stream after this all happened. And normally when games are getting promoted, they're getting promoted and shit. And they have guys show up on live streams. They show the game. Well, you can't show the game anymore because now you don't know what the fuck was stolen and what was not. So these guys just talk for like an hour straight about how the guy was fired. Whoever fucking stole doesn't fucking work here anymore. And they're just apologizing for an hour fucking straight, basically, about stealing. And
that's what they need to do.
And trying to make sure that people still keep faith in this weak ass product. No one's buying the shit.
Man, my thing is, y'all got enough money. Let's say put a hit out on that bitch and don't say nothing. Release game.
Like, dude, what? You gotta shut her up, bro.
Oh my lord!
You gotta shut her up, bro.
You gotta put her ass.
You know what happens when you can't shut her up? You can't fucking talk about the game. You're marketing. You're marketing for the game across the world gets pulled. Sony cancels it. Nigga, do you know how much that is, bro? How bad some shit had to go for you to pull the marketing promo? The whole globe.
Sony been making this bullshit ass games, bro. Bullshit ass live service games. They she is probably going to get paid because once you look at it, once again, it's not like the gameplay had anybody hype. This is extraction shooters. Some niggas fucked with it.
Extraction shooters are not a casual game.
Who do you think is gonna take the fall for that? Do you think Sony's gonna take the hit for it, or Bungie in general?
Sony's never taking.
Nobody gonna carry.
Nigga, Bungie. If this game drops and this shit flops, nigga, that's it for Bungie because they already got bought by Sony. All the leadership at Bungie is cut if this shit flops, basically.
I mean, I guess that's. Bye Bungie.
It's bye Bungie. No, because this is so bad. You know how much money that is?
But like, this is such a stupid mistake to make. That is just insane.
And the people working at Bungie were even telling the leadership, "Hey, we probably should have some co-op, some campaign. Maybe we shouldn't only have a fucking extraction shooter mode." How many extraction shooters exist? Nigga, that's
they were trying to flood the market.
I think Rust has a mode for it.
Even Rust, because even Rust ain't really an extraction shooter. But even Rust, if we give it the benefit of the doubt, let's say it fucking was one day. That game is so niche. Even DayZ, not even an extraction shooter. How many people play DayZ? You mean to tell me a AAA studio was like, you know what? This is where we're going to take our fucking talents. It made no sense from the start. Extraction shooters aren't popular.
Sides, bro.
Extraction shooters are not popular.
Like, that's why the AAA company trying to go in there, they feel like it's a market with no competition. They about to goddamn kill it. That's probably what they thought.
I'll say this.
Niggas was hyped about it.
Nick has a point because once upon a time, there's this game called PUBG that dropped. And people like PUBG. When it first dropped, people did like PUBG. People were talking about it. Some people were playing it. Wasn't a small game by any means.
PUBG be an extraction shooter?
PUBG is a battle royale. PUBG was the first popular battle royale. What happened later was this game called Fortnite came out. You saw what PUBG did, and it took its own little spin on it. And now Fortnite is so motherfucking big. So I do think that AAA studios do want that moment with the extraction shooter mode. And extraction shooters, basically, those are the games where you spawn in, you explore a map, you get gear, and you extract with the gear. That's like as simple as you can chop up an extraction shooter.
Wow.
How many fucking games do you do that? It's not a fucking casual thing. It's not like the Battle Royale shit.
Yeah.
It's not like the Battle Royale shit, but I do see what's happening. Now these companies are really trying to like hone in because they see what Escape on Tarkov is, because those people won't stop playing that fucking game. The people that like Escape from Tarkov will not stop playing that game. There's always going to be another company trying to come in and get those sorts of players. But, I mean, bro, a game with fucking shields, aim assist, you couldn't even sprint.
So it's like trying to do that
forever.
niche game, but make it pop. It's like what Drake be doing to new artists.
It's basically that. You know, Fortnite did the PUBG. Yeah. Well, Fortnite did the PUBG,
bro. I'm just saying, bro. It's a good analogy.
And it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen this way, bro.
They fuck with Escape from Tarkov because it's like a simulation.
You die in like 2 shots.
They play like simulation, bro.
And once upon a time, there were these niggas named Amigos that Drake, that niggas loved. You know what I'm saying? And then they made a song with Drake one day, and it just started going downhill from there.
All that gentrification, bro.
Downhill? What you talking about?
These are gentrified.
No, it went up. It went up. Don't tell me. It went up. Where did it end, nigga? Where did it end?
Oh my
that's
God.
That's life.
Man.
I'm sorry,
I do think that the extraction shooters, it's not my cup of tea. I always like competitive shooters though. And it's not really that hard for me, at least at this point in my life, to tell what the fuck is going to be competitive, what's going to not be competitive, what's going to work, what's going to not. When it comes to like that specific genre, and it's like, if you're making an extraction shooter, all of them are hardcore games. Probably another one that's pretty good is the Hunt Showdown. The Hunt Showdown is kind of an extraction shooter. Actually, I don't even think it's kind of an extraction shooter. I'm pretty sure that it's just full off. You go in, you try and extract with shit, and the Hunt Showdown is not. It's not fucking casual at all. None of the games that are
that shit ain't really casual.
Fucking
genre.
The Hunt Showdown 1896 is a new era of the addictively unforgiving extraction shooter. Nigga, we describing the games in this genre as addictively unforgiving. Bro, why
no one wants to do that?
Why in the fuck do I have this HUD on this game? Why do I have this much aim assist? Who is this game marketed to? Who is the game marketed to?
It look good.
It do look good. It look
but
great.
I feel like this is similar to the situation where niggas started copying fucking what is that game called? Oh fuck. That shit was just right on the tip of it because niggas started trying to copy that genre. Firm Software games.
Oh my God, FromSoft game, bro. Souls like I'm so tired.
Souls like
I'm so tired of hearing Souls like.
They did that shit and tried to make them casual, and they're just not fun.
Yeah, niggas love Souls like killing the game right now. You got Pinocchio.
But I'm saying though, there's so many that just fall by the wayside just because they were doing. And then they end up being like free for PlayStation Plus, and then nigga like me play them, and I just throw them away because it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Like that Code Vein shit, but even Code Vein,
Code Vein,
that's already niche. Animated.
Oh God, I played Code Vein a little bit though. It was alright.
I played it too because the graphics look good, but like you saying, this is niche already. It's unforgiving.
It's niche as hell. Oh God, and it doesn't promote a casual audience.
And when you're trying to make something that's already not casual, when you're trying to make it casual, you then push away the people that actually do fuck with the genre. Cause like why would I fucking play this fucking Bungie piece of shit when I could just play Escape from Tarkov?
You don't want to try new shit, bitch ass nigga.
The games that got it right.
I can literally play the one that's working the most right now. Why would I play this piece of shit?
Bro, that's y'all niggas probably. Y'all niggas ain't open-minded, bro. Y'all niggas feel like I got to stick to one thing, bro.
No, that shit was ass.
No, it's not even stick to one thing.
It was an alpha. Come on, give us
you dropped the ball so hard, nigga. It's just a multitude of L's throughout the game industry. I think it's just oversaturated right now. I feel like everybody's trying to release the next big seller, but no one's trying to do something new. And the people who are trying to do something new are only trying to steal from smaller studios and make a game just like theirs and hope that it's as popular. Like gaming needs a new revolution of game. Like we need
That's
a
why
new
this
like
GTA
battle
gonna
royale
see.
era. I really hope GTA holds up to the hype.
GTA
I really
should sell. I don't think. I honestly, because I don't remember the last time Rockstar released a bad game.
I just hope it ain't $100. That's all I'm thinking.
I don't know. It was the last bad game was Red Dead Redemption for the Wii. That was the last bad game.
It is like if your last bad game dropped on the Wii, if your last bad game dropped on the Wii, bro. Hey man, you got some high standards, bro.
Hey, you doing something nice.
You got some high standards.
It's gonna do numbers. It's gonna do numbers for sure. I feel like once it's
man, I don't know. From Rockstar, I want a goddamn new bully, nigga. I be playing that bitch on my laptop, and I love that hood.
People be saying that a lot.
They got so many IPs they don't even use, bro. That's why
they don't use.
When they be wanting these GTA so much, it's like, bro, Rockstar, even Red Dead Redemption got 2 Red Dead Redemptions, bro. The last Red Dead Redemption was fucking amazing, bro. Imagine a new Red Dead, that'd be crazy. Or imagine a new
I remember I saw someone saying they want a new Manhunt.
I was gonna say Manhunt, but that
new
shit
game
never
from
drop.
Naughty Dog, like a new IP from Naughty Dog.
Man, Naughty Dog don't win out, man. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, the Galactic
Neil Dykeman, whatever his name is, bro. He talks a little too much now, bro. I don't know, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. The Last of Us Part 2, second half.
It was alright.
That's exactly how I felt, bro. I was like, man, this shit alright, man. This shit alright, man. This is okay, bro. I get it, bro. And then you got this nigga over here talking.
They done dropped it 100 times. What the fuck, bro?
Oh God! I don't need a new
complete. Last of Us 2 once again. Last of Us 2. Did you forget? God damn, nigga, what the fuck game?
But shit, Bethesda doing the same thing with Skyrim though.
They've been doing that forever. Bethesda, but we've been talking about it. Bethesda. We've been talking about Bethesda. Them niggas suck. Them niggas suck.
I'm ready to put down the cape. Fuck Bethesda.
Yeah, we've been spoke about them. Them niggas suck, man.
My thing is Bethesda just need to release all their games.
That was good. God
damn it, because I really loved fucking Oblivion. Still play that shit to this day.
That's what I'm saying. You got to remaster for
shout out for that.
Yeah, that remaster fun as hell.
It wasn't not a full price title.
But they let Obsidian do that game. And Obsidian did Outer Worlds 2. And I fucking love Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds 2 is going to be $80.
And I buy it, nigga. And that's fucked up, but...
See?
Nah, you got to wait. You can't... Don't buy it day one, bro. You got to see what the reviews talking about.
Well, man, fuck that. Nigga, I play Outer Worlds 1 right now.
See, this is why GTA gonna be $120, bro. No, GTA gonna be $100.
$20 for niggas like you.
I'm like, every fucking day. They don't care. $120.
What? It could be $1,000.
They said, "Fuck it."
I get it though.
Oh no, but Night Dog got that intergalactic motherfucker driving. So,
but I think that's such a crazy thing about the gaming industry. Is that so many things are flopping that the people who do actually do good can just do what the fuck they want.
Bro, it's fake flopping. No, this is my problem, bro. Niggas say that game flopping because they spending $300 million on some shit and they making $100 million. Bro, it's a flop because you keep putting.
It's flop.
Why is the budget so high for these games? That's the problem, bro. No, we don't need movies.
They have to make things games compatible for the new rigs.
They're still gonna drop a game on the PS4 for some reason. I don't know.
I feel like Grand be the only game that's like $1 billion, bro. Because that shit been in fucking development for like 10 billion years.
Honestly, I think the price should come down just for that.
Just because they've been developing for so long.
No, just because niggas made niggas wait for 10 solid years.
Nigga, you must not know the law of marketing. Nigga, if I made you wait for 10 years,
I get scarcity and everything like that. No, I get the scarcity for it and everything, but like maybe it's because I'm just not that big of a Grand Theft Auto fan. Like I think I played the game for like 4 years, maybe.
Top 3 biggest game franchise ever, bro. Probably Mario. And then Grand Theft Auto, bro. I think Grand Theft Auto got fat. Nigga, they were trying to ban. They were trying to say Grand Theft Auto reason people was dying, kids was killing people.
All sorts of shit, bro.
Oh,
GTA,
God,
Mario.
Big.
That shit Call of Duty. Call of Duty so big.
Yeah,
bro.
Call of Duty. Yeah, I think Call of Duty is probably Mario. Pokemon,
honestly, I feel like you could throw 2K up in there too.
Yeah, 2K has to be in there. 2K makes so much money. It's a billion dollar.
It's ridiculous.
Billion dollar shit.
2K Madden cheat codes, bro.
Madden not cheat code no more.
They didn't hack the game.
Madden gonna stay in the top 10, but I damn near am certain that college football is gonna overtake Madden.
Good. I think we need more.
But honestly, I was about to say people, so they'll be happy with it.
I mean, they got two champs. What you talking about?
We just need more communities being able to just be like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not buying that shit.
I think we did it.
Like,
nigga, you just nigga, you're not gonna be an example of that.
Okay. But I'm doing it for a company who has put out solid products every time I start their game.
Yeah, that's kind of indie too, kind of.
Oh God, they're indie. They're not like a huge studio. They're a studio who have made solid projects who speak for themselves. If that's the case, I'm like, okay, it's worth this $80. A new Call of Duty is not worth the $80. It's not going to be anything revolutionary. It's not going to hold your attention for that long until they fucking shove out the next one. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth $80 if I have to buy a new one next year.
It can't be. It literally cannot be, bro. It literally cannot, bro. It literally cannot be worth $80.
It's not sustainable.
$80, and then plus it's gonna be like probably at minimum like maybe 35 skin bundles a month.
It'll have a battle pass.
It's gonna have a battle pass. Shit, nigga, you can buy a couple guns quicker than you can unlock them. Like, bro, it's $80 bro. $80 bro. It's crazy,
battle passes. I need at least 2 battle passes, at least.
And then you pay
$80 base game is fucking terrible.
Super terrible. Super trash, especially when the last one was trash. And the last one didn't come out, came out probably like 11 months ago. Like, fucking wait. Shit, man. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oversaturated slop. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, it's a difference between that and something like Outer Worlds 2.
Fucking what was the last time Outer Worlds?
But shit, Outer Worlds 2 gonna be $8, so shit.
That is right. That is right under Xbox, and they definitely did say they want their shits to be $80.
Damn, are they doing that exclusive? Because I don't get on Steam, but fuck, I really want to play it on my PlayStation.
They better have it on PS4. 5,
I think Xbox has learned their lesson about the Xbox exclusives.
About exclusives,
yeah. Because Gears of War about to come to PlayStation, so. I think that shit done, bro.
Because I really need that game.
Soon as they say Gears coming to PlayStation, I was like, yeah, I think they throwing in the towel on the exclusive shit. Because like, niggas
probably gonna buy the Legendary Edition.
Oh my god, bro, they're so
because games that's been exclusive being cross platform now. Shit, Spider-Man on PC, goddamn, all types of stuff.
God of War
hit PC and PC basically Xbox.
So. Damn, did they get Monster Hunter yet?
I think they do.
It's on PC, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Damn,
And Nick is right. Like, if you on PC, you damn near can get that shit on the Xbox storefront on PC. But most shit does drop on Steam first, though. So that's pretty much how they've been doing it. Shit'll drop on Steam first.
Steam got a fucking monopoly, nigga, on the online gaming market.
And Steam not playing. Steam telling niggas fuck off too. Steam putting their foot down on niggas right now, bro. Oh my god.
It was like, yeah, we was the indie popular platform before, nigga, but I don't know now.
Steam not playing, and they down there, and they quick to remind a nigga, we'll pay y'all a little bit more. Ever since the little Epic Game Store shit, like, all right, we'll pay y'all niggas a little bit. We'll make y'all niggas a better cut, but don't do that shit again. Mm-hmm. Steam not playing, bro. Steam not playing.
Epic Game Store was kind of coming up for a while, but that shit really did.
Once Steam was like, all right, fine, we'll pay y'all a little bit more. I ain't paying you as much as the Epic niggas.
With Apple.
All right, shit here.
They won. And Epic won against Apple too.
Yeah, they won.
They just won.
Shit, but then I think some other shit they got hit with a. Man, these niggas getting hit with lawsuit after lawsuit, bro.
It's a whole bunch of illegal shit that be going on in the video game market that the law has just not caught up to.
This shit be killing me, man.
It's not fully here.
All right, you
Assassin's
guys. I
Creed
feel
is
like
not the
we
reason.
did a good gaming segment, bro. I feel like we need to get into bullshit now.
Here you
It's
go.
been a long time. I want to get into bullshit.
What the fuck you mean you want to get into bullshit, man? You want to get? You want to be the guy?
I love these gaming conversations, but
What you want to talk
bring
about?
up the
I know you got
whole
something in mind.
DDG Haley shit.
What you think
Or
about
we
it,
could
bro?
talk about the whole Duke baby mama shit. I want to watch some of them videos on the
How you
phone.
feel about
That
the
shit
Duke
sound
baby
funny
mama
as hell.
shit, bro? How you feel about some of this message shit, bro?
I feel like I'm just saying, bro. We didn't.
How you feel about the Soul Illuminati shit?
I love that show. I love Soul coming back, bro.
Nick, let's find out how I feel about it. That's how I want to say.
Yo, what's up with this guy? I was trying to save all the bullshit, but when we get fucking Jacquees back, bro. But
is back to the new.
Nigga said it's Jacquees' fault for missing it.
I was trying to save us, bro. But
nah,
look,
bro, it's the comeback. We got to come through.
We have Alana. She says, no shade, but now knowing Duke Dennis has all them kids, not in a relationship with any of the mother of his kids, 31, and hangs out with teenagers for a living, I just question mark. He's a negative 18,293 or whatever the fuck out of 10 for me now. Who the fuck is she?
Bitch, who cares what you think?
I be seeing this shit about these girls, bro.
Duke
Dennis has a bunch of kids, and he was denying the kids outright.
Future.
He was. People would ask him if he had kids. He'd be like, "Fuck no."
He was denying it.
He'd be like, "Fuck no, I don't have no kids.
I don't got no kids.
I don't got no kids." You know, that's kind of how he was.
Like that nigga,
I don't got no kids.
That's kind of how he was rocking.
Nah, anything of that nature.
I mean, bro, I understand what he was saying when he was like, I don't want to talk about that shit because, fucking you guys are gonna be all in my business. It's my personal life. But I do feel like if you have seed in the world, you probably shouldn't just.
Nah, bro. Maybe
you probably shouldn't just
like one of them. Maybe it's like one of them or like three of them were like the same girl, but to have that many baby mamas out there and not say shit about it,
bro. Like, even if it's one kid,
like
why would you? So like why would you deny your kid? No, it's for a fact he has kids, and for a fact he was denying the kids multiple times.
And like multiple baby mamas, there's multiple Duke families out there.
It's multiple.
There's multiple Duke families. There's a whole bunch of little.
Why does it become such a big deal though? Like why everybody's
because they want to fuck Duke Dennis. The girls want to fuck Duke Dennis, and they can't believe it.
The bitches want to fuck Duke Dennis. They've been saying Duke Dennis is a role model for what a man should be. Low key, and Duke Dennis has said none of this shit. And I'll say this: I was like, he's never been like, "I'm the role model. You should do like I do." He's never said any of that. But people have been hyping it up so much that they like, okay, this nigga's a piece of shit. He's a deadbeat dad.
Dennis a role model though? Like this nigga a streamer.
Nah, for sure he's a streamer, but I'm just saying in the conscience of what the internet is and what these kids are digesting, they want to be like Duke Dennis. And now to learn that Duke Dennis has future numbers of baby mamas. It's kind of jarring. It's kind of.
How do you feel about it, bro?
I don't give a fuck. To be honest, that's not my problem. I don't even watch the streaming.
I do 100% think that no one should be denying their kids. They're not acknowledging the fact that you have kids does not mean you just give out their fucking birthday, social security number when they say like, "Hey, do you have kids?" Yeah, I got a kid. Yeah, I got a couple kids.
But. To watch your baby mama talk about your kid and you to say she lying is kind of crazy.
Super crazy. It's out of pocket.
That's what happened. Like it was facts. Damn.
It's facts that's your baby. And you on stream watching this shit talk about some. No, that is not my kid.
They said that wasn't her though. It was a bit who said she was his baby mama, but it wasn't. It was another bit. Woman.
Maybe I got my due diligence. I was watching videos.
Hey, no, what? Nah, it might be, but if that's what happened, that's crazy, and I can see why.
Disappointed in him. And Duke's baby, some of his baby mamas are coming out and just talking about him, last dredge, saying shit like that, talking shit about the nigga.
Like he ain't been there in a year.
He don't come. Talking about he doesn't come by. Yes, bro. Like talking about it bad, bro. All that nigga do is send money. All that nigga do is send money.
It'd be different if he was just a dad. But he's just not really a dad.
But I don't know. I don't know what certified he is. I don't know. All I know is we weren't hearing any of this shit.
I don't know for what the baby mama's saying. He ain't shit.
They damn near, they all living comfortably. From what we saw.
People, nigga. That's a census group of people.
Hey, from what I saw, they all living comfortable, so I don't really give a fuck. But just don't deny your kids.
They might have current. I feel like it is true. I feel like if to like deny kids is crazy. Like you ain't even gotta bring it up out the blue. But if niggas be like, hey, bro, what's up? So, hey, you got kids? And be like, nah. And you find out you got 4 kids. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You disappointed in them niggas? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Them niggas ain't even that old. Them niggas ain't even that old that did anything that bad yet, too, bro. Like these niggas, I think the oldest one is like 10, bro.
Kids are apparently like 10.
They did so bad.
Watching this shit.
They're the only one like 10.
Imagine like you Duke Dennis kid and you at school. You're like, yeah, Duke Dennis my dad. And he like, nigga, Duke ain't got no kids. And he show you a clip of Duke Dennis talking about, I ain't got no kids. Like, you
go college, you gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Your daddy is a superstar.
So like what? So important to be a dad, nigga. Yeah, I can understand. But I do feel like at the end of the day, bro, I do see at the end of the day, Duke Dennis, even if he don't want to be a role model, like you said, bro, all these niggas fit raised. They feel like all this shit came from him. They look up to this nigga as a goddamn fucking god.
He's a hero in the streets, apparently.
So I can understand why.
Nigga the hero because he took brought up Reeves, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh God! Apparently, if you can get some bitches on the internet, you can be some little nigga hero.
Man, that's so trash, bro. You mean to tell me niggas like Deshae Frost out here calling people, out here walking up to people, walking up to people,
sister calling
influence,
bitches. But he is an influencer. He ain't got the
calling people sister bitches. That's the influence, bro. Because he gets bitches so. Because he bitches on stream. He brings some bitches on stream.
I mean, bro, that's how YouTube has been for ages, honestly.
Catch or grab.
Oh God, did nigga smash your pass? You remember that when we were kids, nigga?
They coming out saying the Shea Frost. They saying he got crazy shit on his reputation. All them bitches be coming out like,
yeah, now?
Oh shit!
Nah, I didn't mean to start up with that.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear.
Nah, he not that. I'm saying he like got crazy shit. Like the woman be saying he be touching. The woman be like, nah, he was slapping my ass. I ain't telling him to. All types of shit.
He tell him to.
Man, look at
yeah, I saw that little CJ video for sure.
Damn, he got pictures with his kid. Why he even deny shit?
Hey, bro. Hey, I don't know. I'm not gonna show any of those shits on camera. He clearly didn't want those kids.
We're not gonna show the kids on camera.
He clearly did not want the kids or the baby mamas. Bro, I don't even want to show the baby mamas, bro. Because like, look. This is why I don't want to show the baby mama. Look. This is why I don't want to show the baby mama right here. Because like, why is even that censored? This picture was never supposed to come out, bro. This picture was never supposed to come out, bro.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, bro. What do we owe Duke Dennis? Do we owe him the privacy?
Now I'm talking about the women.
Stand up niggas by not showing it.
I just don't want to show, bro. Do you not see how this woman's face? This woman's whole face is blurred out, bro. No, I don't.
I don't know that nigga.
Hey,
bro, I'm just saying.
Hey, bro, Eric the devil, boy.
What? Eric the devil, what are you talking about?
You're the devil, boy.
I'm just saying, bro. Like what?
All right, we got some. No, we're not. No.
But DDG and Holly, we
can get into you can't start off with that, bro. That's the after. That's like the latest information.
Oh, I gotta go back a little bit.
No, we passed monetization.
Actually, no, this is
we passed like anything we can get blocked for. So
well, I guess it is.
This is before Holly Berry was pregnant. Holly Berry and DDG have been going through some very public problems. The shade room, the shade room. Fuck the shade room. By the way, if I ever make it, I do not want to be on the shade room. Fuck that damn piece of shit. Goddamn tear down. They want to tear down. They want to tear down the niggas, man.
In Texas.
They want to tear down the niggas, bro. I know for the 5 big moms in Texas.
You gonna put the foul shade room? What you say?
Put John in the shade room.
Don't put them Eagles on shade room, bro. Please, bro. Please.
That's when that nigga gonna have his grills too.
Please keep the Eagle off the shade room. Anyways, I guess we'll show these text messages. We'll end it on the Halle Berry and DDG shit. These are messages. And Halle Berry, however you say your fucking name. At the end of the day, she's a fucking mermaid. And let me say this. We will be covering this in a very biased way. I will not be covering this unbiased. And the reason why I won't be covering this unbiased is because nobody online has covered this unbiased. So it won't fucking start with this program at all. It won't fucking start with us. We'll be covering it in a very biased way. We'll start with the message.
Okay. But before we get into it,
I'll read.
Why didn't we do that with the Duke dynasty?
I did that simply because literally damn near everything you try and find of these kids is coming off of family members' Facebook pages.
Oh.
Everything
that's crazy.
For these kids.
Y'all let that nigga pick a side.
Yes, I'm super biased. And I'm going to be biased. On this program, there will be biases. And I will never deny them.
These personal DMs between
these are public. These are public. Now, these are public in court cases
These are public now?
These are because, messages don't even look like this. This is how messages look like when they get in court. So we're going to get here.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious who's who.
For sure.
If you guys don't fucking know, the blue messages are Daryl, a.k.a. Doo-Doo Garbage. The white messages
don't say that, bro. You don't want that type of smoke in your life.
I don't want that, Rico. My fault. Fuck around, get blackballed by this nigga. Anyways, the trust issues are becoming overwhelming. Maybe that's for the best. I put in too much time and effort into making you happy and have to deal with this bullshit every other day. And in your eyes, you're never wrong. It's frustrating, and I'm over it. I'm no longer entertaining this argument. I need to work on becoming more successful, like Jay-Z, like you said. Yeah, you said that to that nigga. What's fucking wrong with you? Then maybe you'll take my vision of becoming a big label owner serious instead of shitting on my dreams every second you get. Haley responds, do I do a girl voice or do I just read it normal? How do I do this?
We this far in. I don't feel like we're doing the girl voice.
Okay. You don't want to be with me, and that's okay. I will never beg anyone. I will be successful. Once bitches start talking like that, no, we're just gonna read it. I don't need to be with someone who's gonna demean me. You like that? I'm insecure. It makes you feel good about yourself. I'm not doing this anymore. Keep your phone on airplane mode. Damn, this nigga do what he don't stop to be.
Bro, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like they saying the same thing though. Man, they both saying the same shit.
But when I die, don't say shit.
Shit too personal.
Don't come to my funeral or anything. Please believe me. Once we get to this shit involving the kid, it gets crazy. Fuck you. Hey, this sound like my old girl, man. I miss you now. Where you at, baby?
Don't come to my funeral, nigga.
Be happy that these are the last texts you get from me. And if you think that's it, oh no, we have more to read. If you think that's it, no. This dude has he made sure he put in his time and got some shit for us. Let's scroll down. I think we already went through this one. Yeah, we did. Okay, so it's right here.
Yeah.
Haley says to just answer the phone, to just hear me, to try and understand where I'm coming from, but you don't, and you'll regret it. Oh my gosh, she kind of texts like me when I'm mad. I do the shit where like I don't put it all in one text message. I put it in a couple.
You send it in bullet points.
I said,
you fucking mad as hell.
Why you blowing bullshit? Send one message.
And you'll regret it. You'll regret ever meeting me. Damn, bitch. Oh my God. Go back to the bitches you're used to.
That's real though.
Go back to the bitches you're used to. Oh, I love when they say shit like that. You should go back with it. You're used to bitches that do this. Go back to fucking thoughts. That's what you want. You never wanted anyone like me. You and your family hate me. Damn, you know that.
You just pick that up, or you like somebody said it? Like what we
just admit it, but that's okay. Everyone does. Everyone hates you, Haley. Good God.
Yeah.
But Poseidon. So Poseidon doesn't hate her. Okay.
But who's Poseidon?
Poseidon?
I feel like I need the context for him. Like the guy. Hey, she did a little. She gonna do Percy Jackson next, I guess.
Bro, I'm fucking crying, bro. I will go and fly and be just fine in heaven. These bitches crazy. Without any of this, without any of you rude ass people making me feel bad about myself, and you could show these texts, and you could show these texts to whoever you want. Laugh about it. Okay, well, while I get these messages ready, what are we thinking, guys? Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I can't get it like
this is crazy,
bro. What, Nick? What kind of response is that?
I can't get into the best of situation.
No, this is crazy.
How do these messages make you feel, Nick?
I feel like this is I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to think reading this. Like I'm shocked reading these messages. Like I don't know what to reset. Say, like, I don't know what to say to this shit.
All right. So we got Daryl's response. He says, "I was in the shower. If you want to talk, you can talk to me in person instead of eating food without me. And I never eat without making sure you eat first. Okay, I'm leaving. The doors are locked. What? You can come get Poseidon."
Now, what the fuck am I supposed to say to
that? you can come get Poseidon and your laptop and stuff tomorrow.
Bitch, I say bless you when you sneeze. So remember that.
Haley says, "I'm gonna go home.
I put foot on the table, bitch.
I just want to resolve it so I can get some sleep, please. You don't ever have to talk to me again, but I can't breathe right now. I'm just so stupid. This whole thing is so stupid. I want to die. I never want to be here again. I hate this all. I hate this life. Please stop taking it to this extreme. I tried begging my only friend to help me. I'm still communicating with you." Yeah, I understand why he was saying he didn't want to come to court and have a lot of this shit come out. Cause like, good God, man, like those messages. Look, man,
I really give a fuck about this coming out.
I don't. I mean, it's just personal shit. I don't know.
I would think he. I mean, he kept saying he didn't want this shit to come out because it's like, bro, like nigga, your crash outs on like significant others, bro. Those are supposed to be behind the fucking closed doors, man. Those aren't supposed to.
Not for sure.
These ones aren't supposed to make it. These
I feel like he's been getting so much hate throughout all of this shit.
Oh, he's been getting a bunch of
hate. Her getting full custody of his child. I personally think in his mind, he like justified. I don't give a fuck. I hope everybody sees the type of person that you are behind closed doors.
Anyways,
I don't think he give a fuck.
Those were messages. I'm pretty sure before the pregnancy.
Didn't she still get full custody after this?
Nah, bro. Some shit's going on, bro.
Don't even matter.
They got that here.
Yeah, they shot it down.
I'm about to say because both of their little temporary restraining orders were granted. So neither of them could travel with the dude out of the country, which is, you know.
I don't know. I gotta look at that. I heard.
No, I thought she's still taking little dude.
I heard.
No. Then that's what happened, and that's why I said we're not covering this unbiased because these biased sources have been trying to cover this. That's not true. It's true that his temporary restraining order, his emergency order to stop dude from traveling. Has happened. It went through. She was tracking this dude with air tags in the car. People were in this car getting fucking notifications that air tags were in there. We got some messages. Some more messages to go through.
I just Googled it. That shit said the judge denied DDG's request a day later on complex.
And if you keep looking, it should be literally right there. You're going to see it because there's this Academics TV thing, right? We know why this Academics TV thing is covering it the same way. It's ran by a certain person. It's not ran by academics. It's ran by a chat nigga. And of course, he has his feelings about the women folk. But this is like real documentation. Like, bro, we like really here. Like, that shit was granted. You can say online quickly
so because the shade room.
After
but he's right.
The shade room was the first place to post it. TMZ and shade room were the first places to post it, and then blatantly, damn near no corrections to the bad journalism, and it's kind of what Kai Cenat even walked up to that fucker and said, like, "Yo, y'all tear down black men so quick. Y'all are so quick to do this shit. These things are proven to be false. Like they are proven to be false, but it's way more sources than that. Because if you keep looking." Throughout those,
I don't believe you because you're my nigga, but I just
you could just keep searching that shit up though.
If Google itself is saying that shit is crazy.
Google itself said the same thing. Google itself said that it was a temporary restraining order on DDG at the first place, and then the blogs that posted it and get the fucking Google clicks were posting that it was a normal restraining order. This is covered in a very biased way. Is all I'm trying to say. It's not covered in an unbiased way. It's not
That
covered.
Rock Nation.
It's not covered in a fair way. It's covered in a way that makes this dude looks fucking
Rock
crazy.
Jay-Z got the industry on lock.
Yo, God, Jay-Z saying fuck all that shit you talking about. Nigga,
you can't say shit like that.
It didn't happen, nigga.
Nigga say Hov says no.
I can't say shit like that.
No, bro. They don't like shit like that. But even okay, because I should be able to find it. I should be able to find this, bro. Like damn near instantly.
Oh God. Hey,
DDG.
grand opening, grand closing. Jay-Z gonna shut down Glock Clan. Remember that, y'all.
Yo, I hope not, bro.
Man, this nigga, bro, Jay-Z ain't doing all this shit, bro.
Jay-Z listening right now. These nigga laughing and shit. Bro, I'm just saying.
DDG
Really
seeks sole custody of son with Halle Bailey, granted temporary protection. Halle Bailey's ex has been granted his own temporary restraining order against her. This is from ABC News. This was posted June 5th, 2025, 9:05 p.m. It's the same shit we were just talking about, basically. Like, with the same messages. Not same messages because those messages were before she was pregnant. We actually have more messages to go through for the messy guy.
That shit crazy. How ABC?
Oh, that was while she was pregnant?
Saying no.
Bro,
that was before, so she was before she was pregnant.
And the reason why Complex is saying something different is
that make it worse.
The guys,
if you're pregnant, I can kind of understand like emotional.
If you're not pregnant, I feel like that's a better chance to just say anything. You don't really care about shit right now. But as soon as you have a child to hang on to, I feel like that's when it matters about your mental health and shit and how you operate situations.
And even under that ABC News thing, this is where I don't mean to cut anyone thing. Right under the ABC News thing, which was 5 days ago, 6 days ago, USA Today wants to post that DDG's bid rejected. Judge allows Halle Bailey to travel with their son. This is not true. It's not true. The most recent thing we saw was from the ABC News one. And what was said? The temporary restraining order was granted. This coverage has been fucking crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. This is real Rock Nation power. Fucking this is the reason why Tory Lanez got stabbed.
Hey.
I'm not gonna say much. But this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. These niggas got so much goddamn power, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. How is it getting covered like this? That's all I'm saying. Is how is it getting covered like this? Don't even make sense.
I feel like that. Yeah, it's I just see some shit posted today from complex.com that say so. It's all fucked up. It's some shit that say yes.
Yeah, everything I saw has been he got rejected and she got sold.
Like I'm looking at it right
crazy.
now. It says June 10th, but then it say. But some other shit says so. I don't know. I don't know.
It's covered crazy. This is Rock Nation power.
Crazy.
This Rock Nation power. That's fucking insane.
Hey, this is the reason strong black men like Diddy are in prison.
No, here you go.
He did it. He did it.
He's done, man. Diddy did something, bro. Diddy did something, bro. He did something, bro. Okay, so
I feel like this crazy though. If you can find just as many websites saying it was granted, it's just as many websites saying it wasn't granted.
It's a problem, bro. Like this is bad coverage, man. This is bad journalism.
It shouldn't be up to determination.
Like, invite me to the courtroom.
Fucking Rock Nation. Rock Nation in 7, bro. Fuck is going on?
Need to live stream that whole. Oh God.
But
stop saying Rock Nation, bro.
Rock Nation in 7, bro. I'm telling you, these niggas are so goddamn strong. But we're gonna be here.
Are we?
Hopefully we're here for next fucking week. I guess we'll go ahead and just go. We'll go to some more crazy messages. But let me see if this is.
Now, this is definitely real right here. Damn, this shit crazy.
We have more insane messages.
Oh wait, just before, I am not suicidal in any way. Just saying that. All right, yeah. Say that on cam.
Yeah, you gotta say some shit like that. Haley says, "Answer the fucking." Oh man, she misspelled it. I swear this is how I'd be crashed down on an old girl. Oh my god. Answer the fucking phone. Answer the fucking phone. I'm gonna try one more time. If you don't answer, it's over forever. I'm not playing Daryl. That's it. Daryl says, "I just want to be left alone, please." Haley says, I'm calling for help. Well, I'm talking about, boy. Hey, me and Haley. Haley, man, you might be my twin, man. Haley,
Haley might
be my twin, man.
She a fucking super villain, though. She's like, I'm calling for help. I have a knife.
I have a knife. I'm calling for help,
hostage?
but you don't care, do you? Okay. And Daryl says, have a knife for what?
No, he said, have knife for what?
What? Oh, God.
Haley then says, actually, not then says, this is, I think this is a little bit before. Halo says, please take Halo. I'm genuinely scared of you, man. That's what Daryl says. I feel like you're going to kill me in my sleep one day. I'm not allowing you in my house around guns. Please just go home, and I'll pick up Halo from there. These are insane messages.
This is a little bit crazy. So these the messages they try to say postpartum, though.
Yeah, they have been saying postpartum, so we will be scrolling up the people's opinions on postpartum about this.
I'm trying to see which one is it, these or the other one, because they try to say some was before she was created. The
first ones we read before we had went on our little website and just going through all the websites and seeing that for whatever reason, two different websites have two different stories on the same fucking shit. But journalism, I guess.
They got a miss in it.
Postpartum depression can literally make any woman homicidal. It is far harsher than regular depression. You would know that if you were smart enough to do research, but I could tell from your chopped up, greasy ass bangs that you aren't the smartest. And the quote tweets a person saying that PPD is an excuse to be a bitch.
Listen, I'm not replying to anything. I can't anything with a blue check mark.
As a man,
what you gotta say?
Woman business, the woman business.
As a man, I would not comment on PPD at all because I would never experience it.
Guys,
I have no real. Oh God, I don't know what it do, but if it endangers my child, I feel like that should be taken in. Actually, it should be taken in as a court evidence of why you probably shouldn't have sole custody.
DDG seems unaware of what postpartum depression really is, which is evident. Haley Bailey was experiencing it and is using that against her in court. Ladies, be careful about who you have a baby with, as postpartum depression and psychosis are serious issues. Bitch, shut up.
I don't know why you like that shit.
Bitch, shut up. Dumbest motherfucking tweet ever. Trying to give a get out of jail free card for her taking his gun and threatening to do shit unless he takes her back. Take accountability. and then my favorite tweet. Is, my favorite tweet, though, before you say that, you realize she was doing this crazy shit in 2022, right? Like, way before.
I feel like all the messages were postpartum, so.
Yeah, it seems like a normal thing for her.
Seems
but
like
this
she's nuts.
Outside looking in, we don't understand what he could be sending. We don't understand. Honestly, I can count on my hand how many women have actually tried to send messages about killing themselves, and then trying to make it my problem.
Shit, you know.
I'm not gonna say it's some women shit. I feel like it's some depressed people shit. Like this is why we gotta raise awareness for mental health. Because that's just not a normal frame of thinking. It's not a normal
so you
frame
said she was going through postpartum depression.
She had to. I don't know what she had to been though.
I know that it was neurodivergent. I know that it was neurodivergent because normal people are not doing things like that, and only a select few people are.
They just
I just saying I don't. I hope not. I don't know what she is.
Oh no, bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying there's anything wrong with people that's autistic. By the way, before we get killed,
it should be taken in account in a court of law. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that should be taken. It probably.
You think it should?
I don't know. Mental disabilities. I mean, regardless of your mental disabilities or how your mental faculties have to be judged when we're talking about the custody of a child.
Facts. Okay. I like that. Yes, I did like that tweet.
I know you did. You fucking asshole. This nigga. See, but this is the thing. It is crazy. As a culture, this is the thing that's trending.
That's what I'm saying. Who gives a fuck? Who is DDG, nigga? Nigga's a streamer. What the fuck are we doing here, nigga? We got bullshit. We got fucking fires and shit going on in LA. Immigrants shit getting fucking deported. We talking about DDG and fucking Haley Bailey. Y'all niggas got me fucking.
Oh God, bro.
All right, do we try talking about politics on here? Did we do that?
Hell no. I want to.
I love politics. That's all I really watch nowadays.
That's how you get clipped, nigga.
That's how you get.
All right. So like, I guess we can't just start having Democrat Republican segments. It's kind of crazy, but I guess
but I know what side you kind of lean towards, and I feel like we can have some good conversation.
The immigration thing in California right now.
We can't do that shit in the middle of the that was a big pivot.
This is a crazy shit, but I'm here for it.
What's going on right now? I guess we'll just segment this off. We'll try this one time. I am going to clip up this pod all the fucking way and segment it that way. So I guess what's going on in Cali.
Like we should probably make this a separate thing.
We most definitely are. That's why it's going to be at the end of the episode. Most people click off after the gaming stuff anyways. So whoever's still here, the shit in California is fucking out of this world. When you see people burn American flags, normally that's like in videos where like they're doing something. They're like beheading a fucking soldier in that video or some shit. And they'll burn an American flag. To burn the flag of the country you want to stay in is kind of out of this fucking world, man. And I started thinking, because I'm not going to disclose where I work because people are so weird online, and sometimes these podcast clips do good. But I do want to travel out the country. I want to get my passport and shit. When you travel out the country and you go to Europe, like as an American, them niggas give you you have to give your return flight to them niggas. You have to tell them niggas when your return flight is leaving.
When you will be exiting.
You have to tell them niggas, where do you work? Where you staying? Where do you stay back home? Where are you staying in Europe? Where do you plan on staying? You have to give up all this information. And nigga, when it's time to go, you have a limited amount of time. In other countries,
get out.
In other countries, bro, they damn near, look, not every country, but in other countries, you don't get a fucking plane or bus back home. You violate that law in that other country, you don't get a bus ride back home, nor a fucking plane. You go to jail.
Hard time.
You go to jail. And my whole thing is, we're going to destroy American businesses. We're going to destroy American cities for niggas that are committing crimes, no matter how you slice it. Illegal immigration is illegal. It's illegal.
Okay.
It's a crime.
Okay.
See, this is why I want to talk about it.
Let me intervene here. What I will say is, it is a crime, and with every crime, we need due process. And I feel like that's the reason these people are nutting up so much, and we're having actual riots. And this is a thing that only Republicans have, because there are no like full off riots under Democratic reign by any means. But whenever you see like a Republican in office, and I'm talking about in all of America's history, when riots happen, it's under this certain party. And the thing about it is, these people are now rioting or protest as whatever fuck anybody wants to call it. I'm just gonna call it rioting because it's damaging property. These people are rioting because Trump has been taking he has been taking crazy actions against all checks and balances of our government, just storming the full ass for no reason. And he's deporting these people without due processing, and he's moving basically like fucking Russia. He's like secret policing, making people disappear, and especially people who are influential, who talk about topics that people deem like not good for public or against America's interests. So if we're going to talk about, we have to talk about the civil discourse between the people and the administration. The administration, and it's been literal like breadcrumbs of civil unrest Like if you've looked at any like live fucking city hall of any like senator right now, it's civil unrest because people are losing jobs, prices are rising. People who voted for Trump, especially in rural areas where most things are agricultural, their businesses are dying due to these all of these policies that this administration is pulling out. So of course there's going to be civil unrest, and of course there are going to be riots. So I'm not saying people should go out and do that. I never endorse anything of that nature. But this is what you get when you play these stupid games and violate people's rights.
Bro, these niggas is going to schools and taking these kids out of school, bro. Telling them that
literally
they get the fuck out of here.
Things
these
like Job Corps.
And these niggas talk about motherfucking legalities and shit. When motherfucking America was built on illegal shit. When motherfucker, you go way back, Transcontinental Railroad built by Asians that were then deported. Said that I don't give a fuck about legalities, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Exactly. Legality only applies to the upper class.
That's the only time that
our legal system works.
So a nigga wanna fuck with the Rodney King. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with none of the Rodney King riots. Then the Michael, what was that one nigga that had fucking, you got Michael Floyd. What was the other shit? The college nigga who
George Floyd. You got Breonna Taylor.
They was like, why niggas rioting? Why you fucking up American businesses? What the fuck, bro? Because lives is more important than these American businesses. Nigga, what the fuck is niggas talking about, bro? These just can come back for real, bro. But I'm not.
These things will be rebuilt. These things have insurance. I'm not saying rioting is good, but I understand that there is a reason that people are unhappy.
And now
I'm not sure why niggas making that up. When these niggas is going in Los Angeles is suing the Trump department because they're saying what the administration, because they saying what the president is doing is illegal. So I don't know what the
it's illegal. It literally the Supreme Court has been telling him to stop since his policies have been in place.
It's like it's always a judge blocking something he tries. It's always a judge that blocks something he tries. There's like always a judge.
Because the shit that he's trying is crazy.
He never signs anything. It's just like, oh, okay, well the president said so. It's like always something. It's always something that's gonna get fucking blocked by a judge, and it's because it should. It's because we do have laws in place
for reasons.
We do have those reasons. And I remember once upon a time, this Elon Musk guy was like, oh my God, what's the point of having a president if every single time the judges are going to stop it? We need to check the judges. And now apparently Elon Musk, fucking broke up with fucking Trump apparently. Now Trump's on the Epstein. Now Trump's on the Epstein list. But here's my thing. When I say to the point of to the point of the businesses will be rebuilt, because they will absolutely be rebuilt. Are they going to be rebuilt by the people that put them there in the first place? Are the people that lose their income and lose their living and lose their livelihood because of a protest, rioting? Because this is not peaceful protesting anymore. It is now rioting. Sure. Are the people who lose their income, lose their businesses, lose the way to provide for their families, who have been here legally, doing stuff the right way, are they going to get some form of, repayment?
Okay.
Are they going to get it? And it's absolutely not. The answer to the question is absolutely not.
But I'll turn.
One thing to say about that, Nick, is at the end of the day, this is all happening due to, of course, the due process is so important. And we have been seeing kids literally snatched from their parents. Nigga just went to school, hopped on the fucking big yellow cheese, and now he's somehow in the cage now. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
The fact of it is, they're taking people who were born in America in violating constitutional rights.
They're trying to change that shit right now. Yeah, they're trying to change that shit right now.
Can't tell you what the Declaration of Independence is.
The foundation he built it is on illegal shit.
I also think that's fucking outrageous. Like, someone was born here, it doesn't matter if their parents were illegal. It's a fucking, like, leave the kid here.
Talk about, he need to fucking deport Elon Musk, whose brother said.
What about his wife? And his wife illegal?
His wife. His own wife.
That's why I can't play devil's advocate. When it's like, bro, what is there to play devil's advocate for?
His mom is an illegal.
If you can only bring up the business shit, which I understand, like all these people's lives and shit.
That's their livelihood. That's their livelihood as a person that's been living in California. Your livelihood just got destroyed.
Think about the livelihood of these people who are being snatched out of their homes.
And there's also people that are being snatched out of their homes.
More likely to come back.
And one thing,
who's more likely to have a chance to
one thing about what we're talking about that I do think is important is there's not just legal immigrant. There's not just legal people that are born here that are getting snatched. There are, in fact, illegal immigrants getting snatched. That is happening.
For sure.
There are, in fact, people that are here that are not supposed to be here. And in every country, there are immigration laws. America is no different than any of these other countries. And it's not the fucking blow Trump's trombone, because that's not it. We'll never be that. We'll never
America is the land of the free, though, my nigga.
But what I will say is,
because every other place doesn't allow immigrants to be like this. Bro, if we go out of this country and we go to Europe...
No, because America was built on immigrants. This is what I'm saying, bro. Illegal immigrants are the ones who built the Transcontinental Railroad, who built all of these fucking foundations that America is built on. So it's like...
Who built our main monuments.
And then kick them out is different than talk about other countries that... And then it's like, what the fuck, bro? We America. What the fuck is we talking about?
My thing is
the best of the world, nigga. Why the fuck we talking about what?
The difference between America and other countries is what we produce and the things we produce and the labor that takes is not generally all of America. We use these different people traveling to America as resources to produce some of the things that we do. Not even most of the things we do, and especially in things like agriculture. So when you've been seeing these immigrants being taken in literally 4 sides of the country, you've been seeing a decline in so many industries to where we literally have people who won't do agricultural work because as Americans, we don't prioritize that anymore.
Niggas ain't doing it. Niggas think
we don't exactly. Niggas ain't doing it, so niggas can't get people to do it. So people are losing harvest. And my thing is,
this just looks like it's like fucking wrong, bro. This shit.
Bro, I'm just saying, when you fuck with an ecosystem, and you take out a key player in it, you're gonna have things that are just ruined, and a lot of things can't recover. And I feel like our keynotes are like for recognizing that the country is going wrong is seeing things like agriculture drop. It is seeing things like agriculture drop. As soon as our things like agriculture drop, when most of the land in America is rural land.
That Midwest is crazy.
You're seeing most people in America not be able to eat, provide for their homes, provide to have a home. So it's just, I can see why people are angry, and this is why what happens when people are angry.
Niggas commit crimes all the time. We talk about illegal immigrants. What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. I thought we was with the anarchy.
But
I
said it a long time ago that
niggas be square.
Peaceful protesting really has never worked here in America. But it is something to think about because the businesses will come back, the money will come back, the order will get restored. But the people that are affected by it right now, that live in the country, that have the rights, that have their fucking ID, that have their star by their ID, that have lived there and committed no crime, they're probably fucked for life. Some of them. Everybody doesn't have insurance.
Black people no
everybody doesn't have insurance. Everybody doesn't have a shit ton of money. Some of those businesses,
nigga.
The one thing I'll say about this administration is they're trying to quietly erase black people. They've been erasing like key government websites and defunding key programs that target helping minorities.
We're gonna go for the HBCUs.
They removed Jackie Robinson from the MLB Hall of Fame and shit. They don't want.
Oh God!
Your HBCU funding is up my ass now, buddy.
I ain't never taken
removed the Tuskegee Airmen from all government websites.
And another thing I will say, because I don't want anyone thinking that like I fucking look at the Mexicans as in just pure father. Because one thing that's really confusing is the fact that these guys are acting like every single immigrant is committing violent crimes. Yes, illegal immigrants are committing a crime because they're in the country they're not supposed to be in. That's like a
not violent crimes,
but that's not a violent crime. Everybody is not a ist or a er. It's not true. That's one thing. That's one thing I hate to see because when those conversations start, honestly, it reminds me of how some of those motherfuckers be acting when they start going to 30% of the population, but you commit 50% of the violent crimes. That should be like, motherfucker, fuck you. Kind of be.
Niggas need context. Shit need nuance. You know what I'm saying?
Like, there's more to the story than that. And you know, this is a country. We're all fucking black too. If you guys aren't wondering, we've been saying nigga throughout the podcast. We weren't just saying
I'm
niggas were
Dominican.
white, but we're all niggas. So once upon a time, bro, our ancestors were not even on this land. Motherfuckers was over here, immigrated over here forcefully, and did a whole bunch of agriculture.
Slavery immigration.
Fucking, you know, forcefully immigrated, and you know, y'all motherfuckers weren't complaining then. You weren't complaining then.
Yeah,
you weren't complaining then at all. But now, Hector,
they did it to the Asians too.
Hector,
what's funny is the niggas
pain.
on Twitter saying,
did it to the Indians.
Y'all voted for all the illegal immigrants. Y'all voted for. Why should we care now?
Nigga, they can't vote.
Yeah.
They literally can't vote.
They can't even vote.
Yeah.
They can't even
okay.
vote.
No, but okay. I will say
there's a conversation to have with that.
People who have no. Some people who have gotten it, who've actually gotten their citizenship and built like stakes for like their community in America, especially like in Florida, like Venezuelans and Cubans have like actually made their own little spot there. And those
them niggas be the worst
for Trump. Oh God, those niggas voted for Trump, and now they're kind of like asking for help.
Bro.
They're like, "Hey, he's deporting everybody. We didn't think it would be us. We're not violent criminals." What he really was saying was he's getting all illegals. It's not just violent criminals. It's anybody he can.
And then some niggas just thought he wouldn't do it. I think that's the main thing. A lot of people just thought he was capping.
Oh God! I remember when he got elected the first time. We was talking to niggas like goddamn Jorge in the hallway talking about some. Hey, bro, I guess it's raps for you. We was making jokes and shit, but now the shit actually happened.
She looking
these are real families and shit.
She looking grim,
come on, bro.
Shit looking bad.
During a May 1 speech at the University of Alabama, Trump said judges are interfering supposedly based on due process. But how can you give due process to people who came into our country illegally? Huh? They want to give them due process. I don't know how.
That's the problem. We don't know if all these people. This is the problem. This nigga will lock up a whole conglomerate of people, right? A whole bunch of people get locked up. They say all these folks here illegally, and you saying you're not giving none of these people due process because you claim they're here illegally. But how do we know? For one, all of them are here illegally. Government known to lie, like just push you in the.
If we don't do due process.
If we don't, like, that don't even sound like American. I'm sorry. So you telling me all these people that locked up don't deserve due process because they may just be illegal, but we don't know that yet because we're not giving them due process to see if they okay. I guess that makes sense to niggas who want sense to them.
And to piggyback on that, Trump said the courts have all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they said maybe you have to have trials. Trials? We're gonna need 5 million trials. Doesn't work. Past presidents took out hundreds of thousands of people when needed. They didn't go through any of this. And to that point, he's not lying. There are many presidents throughout
it's a lot of
who say fuck due process. I was a kid too. Due process and pump people out. If you guys to jog a couple of people's memories, those ICE cages were around during the Obama administration.
Nah, for sure. I remember they took my nigga Juan. I went to kindergarten. What was that? Second grade with dude. Oh God, they took my nigga Juan.
So
my dude, bro. I hope he made it back.
He said because fuck those shit been happening before. It don't matter that fuck those shit happened.
Okay, but it's the thing about it's the degree of what's happening.
It's and then it's the funny get on Facebook. We don't give a damn, and the kids get come on. These niggas don't care about the kids. What about the kids?
These niggas, but like it's different because. They were never snatching people who were born in America. They stayed to that key tenet of if you're born here, you get to stay here, and we may even go through the process of giving your parents citizenship. That was always the cardinal rule. If you're born on American soil, you are an American.
Some niggas get born on planes that are on the way to America, and they're American citizens. Motherfucker was born in a plane. This shit wasn't in America.
Oh God! And then you have all these people who've been born here, lived here for 20 years, and now you're trying to send them to a country that they have no fucking clue about what's happening. They have no fucking clue where they are because they've been in America for 25, 40, 30, 80. These niggas been in America so long that they don't know this is a foreign country's jail that you just sent them to. That can't be American. That can't be American.
And then, I guess all around, our first swing at the political subject. This is one of the things that's gonna pretty much be going on for how long? We got till 2028, 3 more years. So we're gonna see how this goes.
And this is just the first year.
This is year one.
6 months in.
It is good to see that the checks and balances of our country have actually, been kind of working. The military is now being deployed, and I would say it's been kind of working because the judges actually are blocking the bills. Like, because to be honest with you, something was.
They're blocking them, but was supposed to be signed. Still implementing these things.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter when the military looks at you with rubber bullets, bro, and then they pulling up with unmarked, unmasked black vehicles.
Niggas gonna go home.
Y'all might not go home. Y'all might go home. It don't matter. Once them niggas put their hands on you, and it's that many of them niggas in riot gear. I don't know, bro. It's gonna get bad, bro.
I don't know, bro. I feel like this is low key like the Hispanic civil rights movement that they about to have to go through.
And California is a hell of a place, bro.
Oh God, when you think about it, this is exactly what was happening in like Alabama.
It was just for black people, niggas.
But no, for sure. But black people, what I'll say is black people were leading it. But now black people are falling back, and they aren't as involved in the conflict that's happening now.
Why were they leading it though? Why were the black people leading it?
Because we had the most stake. We had the most stake in We Are Americans.
Because America has always been black. Has really been between the black and white problem has always been before the other race problems. But you couldn't handle the Mex, Hispanic, Asian American problem until you address the black problem. Because come on, we've been here longer than
exactly. But this main problem that's happening now is targeting more.
But the Hispanics are still a part of the civil rights movement. That's what I'm saying. Like just because they were
no, for sure. Cesar Chavez, all that shit. I remember. But what I will say is this is a new age for them. This is policy that is targeting people who aren't black, and I'll say this, I've seen people saying like, why aren't black people out there? Why haven't black people come out to work and to come out to protest with us? It's because at this point, black people are tired for being blamed for being the loud ones, for being blamed for being the ungrateful ones, for being blamed for being like all these negative terms that we have procured a little bit of ground that we aren't willing to fight for this new like immigration thing.
I can't take this nigga keep saying we because I see a whole lot of black people out there. So I can't.
No, I see a couple black people out there, but I think some of them just kind of rioting.
There's a good amount of black folks out there too, and I feel like black folks just ain't a part of it yet.
I don't think they're out there for the same reason.
This nigga only been president for less than a year. Cause like it's a whole lot more time for black people to start feeling like they got affected. Like I feel like if it's already this lit, well not lit, but it's fucked up within less than a year, and this already this many people involved. I 2-3 years, black people definitely gonna be involved, bro.
But do you think now is the time that black people have to start protesting? Like if you had to really put a hand on the button and say, okay, this is the time we have to stand up and
man, you see a bunch of niggas over there. They keep doing that shit. Nigga just talked about, man. You saw what happened at the polls, bro. Man, you saw what happened at the polls, bro.
I hear bro, fuck it up.
His shit did cut out too. Right when he had his answer, bro. But you saw what they did at the polls, bro. They voted at the polls. They voted for this. It's like, motherfucker, they can't vote. What you talking about? They can't vote, nigga. They illegal.
Right Nation got us, bro.
Rock Nation on the way. Rock Nation on the way for sure, bro. Rock Nation not going for that shit we said about Haley, bro.
Oh God, bro! I love The Little Mermaid. That movie was good. Niggas hated on it.
Yeah, fuck them. We're completely biased over here, bro. We're biased over here, bro. From this day forward, pure bias.
Yeah, but in conclusion, shit. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to do on political side?
We just have to wait for this is pretty much the biggest shit going on in our country. So we pretty much gonna have updates on this. I'm gonna clip this. We're gonna see how it do. Last time we talked about politics, I remember I didn't even say anything like picking a side on the George Floyd shit, and a bunch of white people were just angry in the comments. It was like old soccer moms and
I remember that.
Remember that? Like I didn't even say anything bad. I was like, bro, what's going on, man?
Just put it out the obvious. My niggas is mad at me.
But yeah, we're gonna see how this performs. That was a good segment too. That was an ample time.
GK politics.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never talking politics again. It's my last GK podcast.
What, bro?
The Rock Nation nigga don't call them, send the messages. Hey man, y'all niggas chill the fuck out. Get the fuck out of there,
bro. We'll shoot your 10, bro. Stay on.
I want to hear none of my niggas' political sides, bro. I
want to hear none of my niggas' political sides.
That was good.
Hey,
that was
bro,
good.
as long as niggas can have
we talked about everything. We did talk about everything though involving it. It was pretty much every side involving it. And it wasn't it wasn't like on Twitter when people just yell at each other.
Just screaming match. Yeah, exactly. We actually had a decent discourse. Well, but I don't know. These next couple years gonna start dividing niggas, bro.
Nah, we gotta talk about Remy Bob.
Oh, we can do that next time. Hold on, man. We got both guys. We save that.
Nigga, I was trolling.
Man, we can.
No, I'm saving that. I'm saving that.
Flip it to a different one. Add it on to the next part.
Remy Bob. We gonna find that little cheating fucking smut, cheating battle rapping smut. Fuck out of here. Fucking smut. Anyways, man, man, shout out to Bungie, man. Shout out to Bungie, man.
Oh guys, shout out to Bungie. Shit. Shout out to Ubisoft.
Shout out to the guy that stole everything from Marathon, man. You're having a fucking terrible time. You fucking fired your ass, nigga. They fucking fired you, bro.
Shout out all the Duke Dennis kids.
All 8 of them.
One day y'all will be seen.
All 8 kids.
All 8 and or 9 alleged number.
Might be more. You're kind of
crazy.
You're kind of secretive about it, man. It might be more than 8.
Them old school numbers. Shout out to Duke Dennis. That's a real black man.
Oh God. Shout out Kai. We want streaming university too. Had GK in that bitch.
Oh my God! Please don't put us there.
Shout out to the black community.
Please put us there.
Streamer University and DDG beef.
Shout out Haley, man. You kind of remind me of my lover, man. Shout out to you, bro.
You said your body or yourself.
And myself, my lover, everything, bro. Just the whole man. That was real good.
This type of your girl, bro.
That's my type of messages, bro. I like the messages, man. Shout out to you, Haley.
Shout out Jay-Z.
Yo, shout out to the Rock Nation lower that just kept fucking with Nick shit, bro.
I can't wait to come to the brunch.
Please let us leave when we show up. Please don't give us there.
I don't want to stay for the after party.
Hey man, shout out
to nigga who argue with me in Quizzy comments.
What do you whoa, that happened?
You got personal beef?
Nigga argue with me, bro. Because Quizzy made a video about Lil Wayne and shit. I had made a comment talking about some, bro. Jelly Roll got a 5 country song. This nigga Lil Eric in the cut on my ass. The culture he's being exposed to, goofball Jamal. Rap fans as a whole, goofball Jamal. Or people in general, goofball Jamal, since he don't like us.
I don't sound like that.
This nigga pissed. He got goofball Jamal. That ain't racist.
Hey, shout out fuck, bro. Shout out Rockstar.
Shout out Jelly Roll.
Yeah, man, I'm dumb, bro. Oh my god.
Hey,
Lil Wayne. You need a fucking headlock for that shit, bro.
We didn't talk about that. Fuck. You gotta do a GK album review.
You was too quick to talk about Haley Bailey.
It was super quick, bro. I was trying to talk about another video game topic. This nigga like, nah, we're the bullshit. This nigga
we didn't hit the Soul Illuminati. We hit a lot of shit.
Well,
I was talking about Zoe too.
We can talk about this Zoe shit. We can talk about everything. Just make sure we send everything in chat. Hey, that's it for the Glock Time Child Girls. We don't keep up with the number anymore. It's been so many of these that have been done that are like literally not on the internet anymore because at one point YouTube just changed the fucking the guidelines and they were just striking my channel over and over. So I don't even know what number it is. That's it for GK Podcast. We're back.
We back.
Shit, nigga. Episode drop weekly, man. I ain't finna give y'all no fucking.